This elevation start says 8913. We're at 9,060, and I read on online that's what the actual trailhead start is. And I'm going for Emmaline Lake today, so we'll see what happens. Sorry, it's a little windy today. So last time I was up here, it was about 11 months ago. I don't know if you've seen the video, but if you watched the old Morrill Trail Golgotha video, that's the last time I was here. And my foot got trapped between two boulders, and I thought I was gonna die. Pretty crazy stuff. Man, it is beautiful today, holy crap. Look at that sky. So, I'm gonna go to Emmaline Lake. I was there about 7 years ago, and this will be the third time I've done it. First time I got way lost, and the second time I did it, and that was pre-videoing. So I'm gonna make a video of it today. But look at this, dude. It is amazing out right now. That's where I'm headed. About 0.6 in. Just went through that gate, the half-mile mark. Kind of in this like tree tunnel through here, which is not allowing the wind in until now. Oh, it's nice. I'm about 1.1 in. It is beautiful out here today, but when that wind can't get to you, it's pretty hot. It's a look down, sorry. Bunch of trees up here, but at the lakes down at the end of Pingree Park. The big mountains up above. Here's one. So then you come around that corner 2 miles in, and there's this would be Fall Mountain right in the center, and you can hear Fall Creek rolling down here. And I'm gonna be hopping over Fall Creek in a little bit here. Epic day, just beautiful. All right, so that's where I'm at. I'm gonna cross over Fall Creek up here. You can hear there's kids and people screaming up here. There's people everywhere. Oh well, it's a beautiful day, I get it. There it is. Look out for you. There it is, Fall Creek. And it definitely has like a cascade, like a waterfall complex coming out of here. It's pretty dope. Keep going here. This is a beautiful little spot right here, I'll tell you. I used to hang out here. Beautiful. Across the bridge. And we're here. So I just passed that group of kids, and they are up here for Eco Week. Staying at Pingree Park campus, and they're doing a big day hike today out to Cirque Meadows. They just found some raspberries. Pretty awesome. And actually my son did this. I think it was either last year or the year before, and he totally loved it. So if your kids watching ever get a chance to do Eco Week, send them, they'll enjoy it. So I'm exactly 3 miles in. It took me 1 hour and 4 minutes. It's not bad hiking. And it's, I don't even know, maybe 200 feet of vert I've gained. So that means all of it's at the last couple miles here. So I definitely won't do those as fast. We should be getting close to Cirque Meadows. And this is gonna be the old parking area for that 4-wheel drive trail. but this is Cirque Meadows. And this view is absolutely stunning. Right over there is where I'm gonna take the trail. First, I'll show you this view. It's pretty spectacular. Look at this. And this is Cirque Meadows. Beautiful. Right over there is Fall Mountain in the center of the screen. And Comanche Peak's up there, but you can't even see it yet. Just a beautiful place right here. See him, there's a little brookie right there. Zoom in. A couple of them. Now we're just gonna cross this bridge and head on up. See, I actually came up almost 800 feet. So I have like 1,100 left, but it's in like 2 miles. So I just took off from that bridge and definitely in the trees for a while now. Here we go. So, and after 3.9 miles, you get hit the Comanche Peak Wilderness. Sorry, Comanche Peak Wilderness. I'm from Iowa. We call it Comanche there. I've been working hard. So I'm 4.2 in. I gotta tell you, man, this forest back here is dense and remote and quiet. It is beautiful back here, but so quiet where I'm making bear calls because you never know. All right, so this looks like we're really gonna ratchet it uphill right here. All right, here we go. Let's get her done. Oh yeah, we're in it now. Climbing up above these falls is just whew, straight up. Woo. That's what I'm walking in right now. All right, so then came to this crossing. That baby's brand new. Thank you, Forest Service. I still have 900 Bert and like 7 tents. Man, this back end is hard work, but look at that. It just follows this creek and it's beautiful back here. Great hike. Great hike. I'll take getting my butt kicked at the end for stuff like this. So I can kind of see stuff breaking behind the trees there. We're getting there. We got about exactly a half mile left. And I don't even want to look at the bird, I don't care. All right, I just figured out how I'm gonna die out here. These damn grouse, man. Ptarmigan. Oh my God, they scare the crap out of me. It's so silent out here. I just haven't heard nothing in a mile. All of a sudden this thing's just like, holy crap, that scared me. I gotta almost be there, guys. All right, so I opened up into this. Coming down a little bit. There's definitely a couple spots that are kind of rolling back here. Come up and then you go down, but all right, here we go. Here's where I'm at. And there's the trail. But look at this. Pretty epic. Crazy to hike all this way in the sun. As soon as I get to the destination, I got that. All right, that's where I'm at, guys. That's gonna be Cirque Lake. It is beautiful. That's where we're at here. There's the Comanche Spire. Right there's Comanche Peak. And the lake is gonna be right behind me. But Cirque Lake is no slouch, man. This thing's beautiful. Here we are, gang. The incredible Emmaline Lake. It is spectacular here today. I don't see any other people. Wow. Crazy stuff. Get up at old Comanche. And I don't like the clouds at all, but I gotta eat and chill for a little bit, drink some water, and then I'm gonna probably roll out. Okay, so I came up on this bluff, and there's the outlet with a nice waterfall. Awesome place. That's the Comanche Spire. People climb that. It's insane. There's the peak. All right, gang. So the stats on that part was 5.9 up to here, and 1,940 vertical feet. And this place is amazing, man. So beautiful. And I'm gassed. I'll tell you what, at the end there, that last 1,200 foot coming up, it takes it to you. All right, I'm gonna chill for a little bit longer, finish eating. I'm gonna head out before these clouds get me. You can see these clouds are really building on me. That's in about the last 3 minutes from the last video I took. So, Emmaline Lake, see ya. It's gonna be the one last look down on beautiful Cirque Lake, man. That thing is just gorgeous. All right. I've come back down about a mile. Man, I'm alone out here. Just me and the birds today. Pretty epic. So I haven't gotten rained on yet. I don't know, I'm a little less than 2 miles from the lake, just heading down. Yeah, the sun's gone. Whoa, something scared me out here. All right, sun's gone. Hopefully it doesn't rain and I can get down to the flat and start booking it a little bit. All right, so I'm leaving the wilderness and it just started raining. So I got about a little over 3 miles to go. And yeah, should be pretty wet. All right, here's one last look up at Cirque Meadow. All right, I'm getting rained on. So I was chatting with those kids when I walked by here before, and I forgot to show you that they have a new Mummy Pass sign. It was just all burned out and stuff, but man, that fire really burned up. I gotta get up there one of these days. I'd like to do a through hike from this trailhead to the Corral Creek trailhead someday, and go up over to like Fall Mountain, down over the pass there, and then all the way back up. It'd be about 16 miles. We'll see, maybe someday. Baby moose with mom up in front. Mama's huge. Hi, Mama. There's a little baby. Awesome. All right, this is where I'm back to. That moose is literally right over here in the bushes. So I'm gonna get out of here, man. Nothing worse than a mama mad with her baby there. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back down to here. Whew, that was exhilarating, man. That moose is like 10 feet from me tops when I walked up on it. Ah, that was awesome though. What a great experience. She didn't really care I was there. She just made sure baby was with her and took off. All right, I'll see you at the trailhead. I got about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles left, but I'll see you at the trailhead. Maybe a couple more photos and then I'll talk to you. All right, gang, so there was like 30 kids at the trailhead when I got there, and I didn't want to try and talk over everybody, the excitement. So that hike's done. It is 11.8 miles. 1,960 some odd feet of vert, and it took me about 5.5 hours, and it was epic. It was just amazingly beautiful up there, and yeah, just great stuff. So all right, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.